Alright guys, so this is what I got for you as far as skill set setups for the Lord skill tree alone. Right now, I think I'm set up for monster killing. Yeah. Which I do when there's no killing events or elites or anything like that. It's definitely worth it because you get a lot of benefit over the day or days versus the 800 to 1,000 gems you spend. If you want, I don't know which setup's which. I think this is my mage setup. If you want to do mage, um, different tactics, whether you go with the horse tactic or the infantry tactic, it's going to change. You don't need anything in archer. If you're going mage extreme, you're going to go with your frontline infantry, your mage, marching army, infantry, archer, defense is what I usually do. Mage defense, they're the last things firing. So usually I don't worry about that because I don't use cav. If I do use cav, I'd be going extremes over here and changing my emblems to go with it. And I'd use these two on the right side, cav defense and mage defense, because infantry and archer won't matter. Of course, you got to fill wounded in your battle flag, and then again, you decide on your extreme. Are you going with heavy front line, or are you going to use cavalry deflectors? Again, if you're going to use horses, that is because you have made that decision, that gamble, or well, it's not a gamble, but it is a huge change. You have to change a lot of things. But infantry has been and is the most common. Fast expansion marching army. Again, mage extremes. No archer. Your SOS. And then you see I use infantry and archer defense. Now this is set up not for my SOS. This is set up for basic all around. My strength is mages, but I do have infantry and archers. So if I'm going to get hit, I want my infantry and archers. They're the front two. They're the ones that get taken out before my mages. So I want my mages as much of a strong attack as possible, and I want my infantry and archers to be as invincible as possible. And then you got your wounded capacity and your slaughter. Then depends. I have T11 angels, and I'm almost maxed out. I want as many as I can get, and they're a huge tactic in my game. Angel attack is every time they fire, they kill that much more. Using your mystic boost makes them that much more extreme. They are a middle line. When you send the proper formation that I send, they don't stand in front of your mages. They stand beside them once the battle comes out. They end up lining up. Um, your infantry are in front, but then you'll end up with your mages and your angels and archers lining up if you send the correct formation. That's a whole nother video. But so I support angel attack because they're not getting hit. That I want as much as when they do hit, I want them to kill as much as possible. Then that's less to be attacking them in the first place. Plus they're very resilient. Then angel physique because it makes them stronger, more health. They already are high defense, and as I see it, defense is only priority when you have the rest of the skills to fill it after physique, or if you're planning on just using them for defending. But that's about how I do my mage extreme. I've kind of explained why I have skill points in the other things on the way down. If I were to use one of my other setups, which is for all around, I'm still infantry support, but then I have archer attack, archer physique, mage attack, but no mage physique because mage is the back line. And if I'm going to use both archers, this is like a defense. So my archers are going to be stronger with the physique, and they have attack. Marching army, again, I have more infantry and archers than I do cav, and mages are back line, so they're getting hit less, so they don't need the defense. The defense on the front two lines buys the mages more time to kill, so put it all into attack and give them the time window. Wounded capacity, battle flag, infantry again. Cav, use cav and no odd infantry and cav, and your angels and your odd mages. And if they're strong cav, you can deflect. There's cav will kill. They'll take a whole lot of punches, and your mages and angels will own. I mean, the best SOSs I've seen have horses in them. And with the new skills and availabilities, emblems, mystic boosts, you can make your horses insanely strong. And when nobody's expecting them, or they're a heavy archer army, they're fucked. Again, you see, I went with my mage attack, but I supported my archers. Infantry and archer defense, wounded capacity, slaughter. This one obviously had less upgrade to max. I guess I leveled up my... I don't use these much. So I guess I leveled up my hero, or my lord, sorry, in between last time I made it. So anyway, so I hope that gives you an idea. Your emblems you pay attention to. This gives you archer HP and your resource output for your Osirite. That's your mage. This is for your healing speed and infantry, cav HP. Angel limit, this one's very important. This is a great one because it gives you recruitment speed and march size and march speed. And then, of course, stamina recovery is great. And then the extra attack on the front lines is also good. There's a lot to it. I made a video on my artifacts, and there's various strategies on how to do it. I really want this one. I'm not spending a bunch of money to get artifacts. I'm just going to pace myself. You know, I got all kinds of interests. And playing these games for years, I probably could have bought a house. Another house, I mean. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope that helped with some questions and helping you understand things. Thanks for watching. YOLO.